Today I'm going to be making my dark and delicious brownie recipe, and here are the ingredients that we need. A 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 1½ cups of granulated sugar, 1 1/4 cups of cocoa powder, and I'm using Dutch processed cocoa powder in this recipe, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of salt, 4 eggs, and 1 cup of vegetable oil. So those are the ingredients, so let's get started. For our first step, I'm going to get all of my granulated sugar into our bowl, and then all of my vegetable oil. Perfect. And I'll get my salt in as well. I'll grab my mixer, and I'll just mix this together. You can also use butter in this recipe. So if you were using butter, you're going to get a nice creamy mixture going on. Today I'm using oil, but you can use butter as well. Once that's mixed up, we'll start adding in our eggs. So we have 4 eggs in this recipe. There's egg number 1. Egg number 2. And you can see as we're adding these eggs, we're really starting to get this mixture creamed up. Egg number 3 and egg number 4. So I've increased my mixer to number 4, so I'm getting a little bit more air incorporated into the mix. I'll slow my mixer down again, and we'll get our vanilla in. Okay, that's good, and now we will sift in our last ingredients. I've got a sieve. I'm going to sift in my cocoa powder and our flour, and that's all-purpose flour. And brownies are supposed to be fudgy, so you don't really have to add anything like baking soda or baking powder. But you can if you wish, a little bit. ½ teaspoon of baking powder is fine. Take the back of a spoon and just push all those little bitties in there. I'll grab my mixer one last time and we'll start mixing this together. Speed number 1. And go very, very slowly. You can see how much dust that cocoa powder creates just on speed number 1. This is why you do not want to be mixing at anything higher than this. And I'm just going to mix this until well incorporated. So that's nicely combined. I'll just clean off my beaters. And there we have it, and we are ready to fill our pan. And I hope the camera is picking this up. This batter is extremely, extremely dark. It looks really good, and it smells really good too. I just want to explain what I have here. This is a 9x9 square tin. I have a little bit of parchment paper in here, just held on with some clips here. And the parchment paper is going to really allow me to bring this out super easily. You can do it without doing that. If you do this without the paper, you're going to want to spray this or line this with a little bit of butter or oil and then flour it, and that will allow you to pop it out easily as well. Today I'm going with the parchment paper. It's really, really easy this way. Right into our pan. And use a spatula. When you are cleaning out your bowl, you want to make sure that you get every little bit into your pan. And there we go, perfect. I'm just going to take this, just give it a little wiggle. Just going to grab a little spatula and just get this into the corners. I just want to make this nice and even. Now if you wanted to, you could throw walnuts into this as well. If you wanted even more chocolate, you could sprinkle this with chocolate chips or even white chocolate chips. Whatever tickles your fancy. I hope the camera can pick up how dark and delicious this is. It looks really good. Okay, that looks perfect. Alright, so we are ready for the oven. I'm going to pop this into my 350 degree oven. I'll bake this off. I'm going to come back and I'll tell you exactly how long I baked it as well. So, off to the oven. So my brownies have completely baked. I baked them for a total of 50 minutes in my 350 degree Fahrenheit oven. They are cool right now. I let them cool before I came back and started filming. So we're going to remove my little clips here. And these are metal clips, so there you can put them in the oven. And I'm just going to release it here from the sides. There we go. I can feel it coming out now. And let's give it a little pull. There we have it. I'm just going to slice, I don't know about here. Look at that. Oh. And look at this, how dark they are. Hopefully the camera can pick that up. Really, really lovely. Cut them into any shape you wish. You could also frost these up. But these here, just like this, just amazing. Oh, that's so good. I can't tell you how good these are. Let me just zoom in just to show you these a little closer up. So I've just zoomed in a little bit. Look at how dark and delicious these are. That's why I call them dark and delicious. Look at this. Super, super fudgy. Oh, so, so nice. Really, really nice. So if you're looking for a really dark and delicious brownie recipe, I really want you to try this and let me know how it turned out. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you wish. I really do appreciate that. That's it for today, and I'll see you next time. Oh, so good. Yum. And please subscribe to my BakeLikeAPro YouTube channel and also click that notification bell to be alerted every time I upload a brand new video. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. On the screen now, you can choose a video to watch, or you can also click and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thank you once again for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate it.